Hello everyone, welcome to Sources classes, and we are solving the question paper of ISI QROR 2023, and here is our next question, number 16. So the question reads that recall for a real number of x, the greatest integer function x denotes the greatest integer for x less than x. For example, that is, they are given by the greatest integer function means root over 5, the greatest integer will be 2. So for a real number a, the value of a to a plus 1 integration of the greatest integer into x dx is how much? So first let us write down the question, that is a to a plus 1 of the greatest integer function into dx. Now what is the meaning here? Let us try to understand with the diagram here. So suppose here, of course, suppose this is our lowest and the largest number, and in between we have the greatest integer value plus 1, correct? Now, so there in between here we have a value, and that is corresponding to the value of a, and here we have the value from here to here is for a plus 1. So what we have to do is, basically according to the question, we have to integrate, that is find out the area between, this is the shaded area, this is what we have to find out. That means this area plus this area gives us the answer to this. So that is equals to, how can I write it down? So this is height. How much is the height here? A into a plus 1 minus a, correct? So this is the area done, plus. Now what is the height here now? This is the height, that is a plus 1 into, how much is the base here? This minus this, that is a plus 1 minus of a minus of 1. So this gets cancelled. So if we write it down in a simplified manner, so we get a plus 1 minus a plus a plus 1 a minus a. Let us solve and find out the answer. So let us multiply a into a plus a minus a into a plus a plus 1 a minus a. So we can take a plus 1 common, right? So if we take a plus 1 common, how much do we get? Say a plus 1 is taken as common, then we are left with this, and this is common, so we have this, right? And here we have plus a minus of a, and we have this term left, that is minus of a. So this is very clear, a minus a gets cancelled, right? So we have a plus 1 into a minus a into a. This is a into a plus a minus a. So this a into the greatest integer function minus a into greatest integer function gets cancelled, and we are left with only a. So a is the answer. That means option B. Question number 17 is about the rank of the matrix, and we are given the following options. Let's read the options. So as you can see, this is a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is 5 cross 5 matrix. Now the basically here the question is that the rank of this matrix depends on value of A and B, depends on the value of A but not on B, depends on the value of B but not on A, or is independent of the values of A and B. So first of all, so let us simplify this matrix, right? So we will try to write this down and try to eliminate the numbers other than 1 and 0, right? That is what I'm talking about. Is let's see. First, let us write down the row as it is. Done. Now second row, so we can do what here? Say R2 is R2 minus R1. That is 0 minus 0, 1 minus 1, 0. This is 2, again 0, 0. Now I can divide this whole row by 2. So that this will become now 1. Again, this row I can divide it by 3. So I get 0, 0, 0, 1, 0. Now again this row and this row I can operate like that is 1, 2, 3, 4. So R4 is equals to R4 minus R1. So this is 0. This is 0. Again 0. This is A, 0, 0 divided by A. So we will eliminate A altogether and we have 1. The last one is 1, 0, 0, 0, B. Perfect. Now this row and this row are identical, so if we operate on the rows, then I can make this as 0, 0, 0, 0, 0. Perfect. That is 0 minus 0, 0 minus 0, 0 minus 0, 1 minus 1, 0 minus 0. So now here it is very clear that no matter what, the sub matrix will always be a 4 cross 4 matrix without the value 0, right? See, if I take this much or 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. So I'm always able to take a 4 cross 4 sub matrix whose determinant is not equals to 0. Therefore, the rank of the matrix is 4, which is independent of B and A. That means the correct answer is D, is independent of the values of A and B. Question number 19 reads, let ABC be the sides of a triangle such that C square is equals to A square plus B square minus AB. Let's start with the condition given, that is C square is equals to A square plus B square minus AB. So A square plus B square minus C square is equals to AB. So A square plus B square minus C square by 2AB is equals to 1 by 2. Now this is cos C is equals to 1 by 2, that is C is equals to 60 degree. Now there are two possibilities. What are the possibilities? That is A is equals to B is equals to C is equals to 60 degree, which means A plus B is equals to 120 degree. So accordingly, this is one. Another one is that your A is less than C less than B, or B is less than C less than A. So either this will be equal or this combination. So that means C will lie between these two, or C will lie between these two, or they will be all equal. So option C is the correct answer.